Hey guys, I thought I'd show you this thing as well. Um, this is an electrosmog meter. So basically it measures electromagnetic frequency radiation, which is what your phone puts out, wireless devices, wireless internet, all that kind of stuff. This is how I connect to the internet. It's just a wireless line of sight device. It goes through the curtains. Just out there is just, straight out the window. That goes straight through the curtains. So I'm just going to measure how much energy this puts off. This is like from the back of it. So I'll show you. As you can see, that's quite high. In fact, it's the very highest reading you can get on this device. It should be up in the red zone, but this meter isn't working properly. So it's well over 1,000 milliwatts per meter squared. And on this scale here, the highest reading is 180 milliwatts per meter squared, and it goes into the red zone at 18 milliwatts per meter squared. So basically you don't want to be exposing yourself to this kind of radiation, electromagnetic frequency radiation. And if you move away from it, you can see that it continues pretty much the same. It starts to drop off a bit here, but still quite high. So, and that's radiating where I sit actually, use the internet, so I don't really want to be sitting in that field of radiation. So what I've done, I just grabbed some aluminium foil from the kitchen, and I've just blocked off the portion of the window, or the sliding glass door, where the radiation will be going through. So I just want to show you how this affects the actual radiation. I'll just slide this back a tiny bit, so it's not covering the whole. It's not covering the whole way, but just enough so I can show you what this is doing. Right, so here we've got 1,000, over 1,000. And as I move behind the shielding, I'll just show you how it drops off. So now that's 0.025, which is like very safe. You're not going to get any adverse effects from that. So unshielded, 1,000, shielded, so yeah, that's just an idea. If you have one of these devices, if you have a wireless system, this device only costs about $60. It's quite handy if you want to like measure the radiation around your home as well. Yeah, it's just good to know really. Like if someone uses a wireless router nearby, you can measure the radiation from it and take appropriate steps if you're worried about it. Yeah, so that's quite interesting. Shot that. Another thing I wanted to show you is the actual wireless mouse. So let's turn this on. Turn the keyboard on. I bought this, but ever since I got this electrosmog meter, I haven't been using it because I've actually measured it, and it's quite a high reading. In fact, it's just as high as the electrosmog. I mean the wireless router I showed you before. So let's turn this on. It's on. So let's wait for a bit. Right. There's a bit of light in here. See if you can see that. So I'm just going to move the mouse now. I'm not sure you can see that properly. Right, there we go. It turns off sometimes. It turns off to save power. So the LCD display does. Right, so low. Now I'll just move the mouse. Ready? Up we go, straight up, see? Nearly 1,000. And that mouse, the radiation from will actually stay on for about 3 or 4 seconds after you stop moving it. So I'll show you, move it now. Not moving it, but it stays on. Now why it does that, I'm not really sure. Same thing with the keyboard as well. So I pressed some keys. Yep, it's gone off again. So I press keys on the keyboard and it goes straight up. It's probably not good at measuring individual keystrokes. If I just press it a lot, it should put out enough so you can see that. Maybe not. Maybe the batteries will run out. Anyway, the keyboard does it as well, but the mouse is worse because it continually puts out radiation. It's about as strong as the actual radiation from your mobile phone or your cell phone. So it's probably not as bad because you're not holding it straight up to your body. But I mean, if you're using a mouse, it's probably around your waist level, sitting down. It's still going to affect you in some way. So I'd tend not to use the wireless mouse. I don't use it anymore, so I thought that was interesting. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Thanks for watching, and see you later.